Premier League still faking it, City v Liverpool not that popular. Manchester City v Liverpool was the biggest game of the Premier League season. While the Premier League likes to trumpet its global reach, and it undoubtedly does have massive brand awareness, it is a little less keen that we concentrate on how many people actually watch their games across the world on TV. Brand awareness does not equal viewers, though the league would love us to believe it somehow does. Nielsen, the TV audience research people, told the Observer newspaper that they estimated the Manchester City v Liverpool game would attract a global audience of about 20 million people. That's 20 million people out of 7.9 billion on Earth. Does that number match our notion of how popular Premier League live games are? No, it doesn't. Not anywhere near. Why? Because 30 years of propaganda has gaslighted us into thinking it is far more popular than it really is. Yes, it's a huge worldwide brand, but no, many billions are not watching it around the world. Actually, it is a very niche choice to watch a live game. Yes, people have heard of and support some of the big Premier League teams, but no, they're not watching their live games in huge numbers. Sorry. It is important to say that the Premier League is easily the most watched league globally and that live games can be seen in 189 countries if you're prepared to pay, though how many are watching in most of those countries must be a very small number indeed. There are also illegal streaming numbers to account for, though this has been estimated at typically around just 20,000 in the UK per game, as well as mass viewing in places such as pubs, though this is far less now than ever because it is too expensive for smaller pubs to carry and too expensive for many to drink in pubs. Broadcasters all over the world pay big money to broadcast the Premier League, but we shouldn't conflate that with outright popularity of broadcasts either, even though the league would love us to. Broadcasters want to show football for various reasons and lose money to do so. BT Sport lost £2 billion. Sky has never made a profit from broadcasting football and has always amortized the costs across the whole company. Why they keep paying is for another discussion. The Premier League is brilliant at propaganda. They reason that if they tell people they're watching a massive global event, ask anyone and they'll tell you that the Premier League is massively popular and so we assume are its live broadcasts. You think that, I think that, we all think that. They have so successfully embedded this notion into our brains and backed it up with big money and wealthy owners, so it all feels like it's a huge business, because if it wasn't, why are all these rich people involved in it and why are the players paid such massive amounts of money? Even now, as I write this, I imagine a lot of people think I'm talking rubbish. But this isn't an opinion, it is just counting. What you think about the numbers is up to you.